Hey guys, this is Shadrow
and Fertro,
and this is the 13th episode of Season 4 of My Little Pony Friendship's Magic, called Simple Ways.
Yeah, it's the one where the crush.
Yeah,
That is all.
The single crush that is in the entirety of the series as a whole.
Yeah, single crush.
Spike is
He's
just
actually gay.
Hormonal.
He's gay.
He's gay, because that has nothing to do with crushes or relationships.
No,
or
because
anything.
I've seen Derpy Buru with the explicit tags on. I've seen it.
Like, specifically the explicit. None of the others, just that one.
Just that one. Yeah.
There's just a bunch of, like, vinyl scratches just standing there like, hey, I'm here.
Hello.
I don't even know what some of these people are trying to do.
Space Station Pony.
Let's go to the NASA farm.
Yay! They've been playing Kerbal Space Program, just like me.
Yeah. It's NASA space farm.
Yeah.
They harvest moon carrots, apparently.
There was that fat pony who wears the fez.
Ah, yeah. Like, you only
Hey.
just see him in the background compared to everyone else.
I might have a few ideas.
That's more than a few.
It's like, how do you make that? It's so tiny.
It was like, holy shit, she's a witch!
Just like pointing at a model of herself, just like, holy shit! And that model's pointing at a smaller model of herself going, holy shit!
This is every time it goes closer, it's just like an octave higher.
Yeah, it's just,
Holy shit!
holy shit! It's just like recursive, getting higher and higher until
Eventually it just kind of...
it just becomes like,
that
just
little ringtone that goes through high school.
it just becomes white noise.
Yes.
Just like,
Wow, that'd be an interesting way to speak. Hi, how are you this evening? Stop it, Pinky.
I noticed, but I never made a point of it. For some reason, Rarity's boutique is surrounded by tents.
Me too.
Just like at all times, there are just tents around her.
Maybe
house.
her place is in the middle of a Civil War reenactment.
Or a circus, one or the other. Civil circus reenactment.
Yeah. What, the clowns fought the elephants.
The clowns running at each other with like
Bayonets.
It's basically what the
Just
entire
balloon
point
animals,
of
yeah.
over a barrel was
Oh, yeah, good point.
with the pies.
Yeah, but they're not balloon animals.
No.
Balloon swords they're running at each other with, maybe.
I want to know who drew these, because they're neat.
I don't know. Rarity.
That fucking statue. So I feel like this was Sibsy, but I'm not sure. Like, I feel like I might have heard that at one point, but I don't really know her style off the top of my head to just be like, that's Sibsy!
And the fact the one on the very right of the drawing just looked like evil Picamida Diane Pie and the
Just
various...
like, I'm dying.
Look how evil I am. She has a butt plug on her horn.
Yes.
Put a lot of effort into this.
It's not like a cock ring, it's a butt plug.
Yeah. The butt plug with a little thing.
Look at
So you can inflate it if
it's
you
totally
want.
not a ring of any description.
No. I mean, who would put a ring on the penis?
I do love how Rarity's fashion designs are basically just put a bunch of gemstones on it,
Yeah.
it'll work out.
They're just, take the curtains down and throw gems on them.
Like the fucking, Rarity Goes to Manhattan, she literally made a whole suite of outfits out of a hotel suite,
Yeah.
ironically enough.
But, yeah, so it's just, you just take things apart. I don't need curtains. With the summer, what's that? Fuck it.
So I need a dress. And apparently we've never heard of him up until now, but
Yeah.
she likes him that much, so I don't even know.
How can you not know who Trenderhoof is?
Cause you never told us about him until now.
Because we don't follow fashion. We're saying, how do you not know who Corey Taylor is?
Have you not seen my overly obsessive shrine in the corner over here,
Yeah.
behind the drapes?
I think you're gonna say, befuck.
Befuck.
Befuck the drapes.
Just fuck the drapes. I'm making an outfit out of it.
Sounds like some pony has a little bit of a crush.
I will say this is an episode that I really enjoy Rarity's voice acting. Just like the little nuances, like like you can tell she's not healthy.
No. Yeah, this is just Teenage Girl with Justin Bieber, really. Also, opening sequence with no ponies.
Yeah, just like it's the exact same thing, just there's no one on it.
Yeah, and there's no town, and there's no nothing.
My magic don't work. The fan's all the way up there, and it's not fanning me.
But you should be nice about meeting him.
Oh.
Just a bunch of ponies that everyone knows at this point.
Yeah, Berry Punch coming back from rehab, and
And that
Turnips.
Turnip guy is coming back from the turnip land. He basically Super Mario 2.
Yeah. Wasn't he married his cousin or something like that?
I don't remember anymore. I think it was just he helped her one time.
I thought he was like, Riri, hey Riri.
Yeah, I thought he was like, I remember you, or whatever. You helped me that one time, and I'm ever so grateful, or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
Someone will tell us in the comments. I know that much.
Here comes Faggy McGee. That's not good.
Imagine if that happened in real life. Like, just
It's
love
just like The
hearts
Sims.
just popped up out of nowhere.
It's like, oh god,
Let me
that'd
go get the egg of the flurby.
Glodge.
It's him. Well, go.
See, it's that kind of... That voice acting I just really enjoy. I'm glad that it's Trenderhoof, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm glad that his character in this isn't like the whole premise of the episode isn't just that he's a dick and that, but she likes him regardless, and they're like, he's a bad guy, don't like him, and she's like, no, he's the cool guy, whatever. Like the plot is that he is actually nice, but he just likes someone else.
Oh no!
And it's a fucking statue again.
There's the evil hollow eyes.
I would not be surprised if, like, Season 8, they had, like, this big Illuminati sequence where the statue had, like, moved slightly throughout the episodes.
Oh god.
And then the last episode, it's, like, the evil bad guy, and it's just been watching the
They're
town
gonna do a
the whole time.
community thing with Beetlejuice.
Yes! Just every season it's moved just slightly.
Yeah. It's gonna be like, whatever they are, the statues in Doctor Who.
Ah, yeah.
Whatever they're fucking called.
Because
Weeping
people are
Angels.
apparently always looking at it at all times.
Yeah. At all times. Particularly the Night Watchman.
Yeah, they just
He,
stare at the
he tries
statue.
to fuck it.
He gets nice and personal.
They really do grow apples here.
Oh, really? What are those red things on the trees? I thought those were cherries.
I thought they were celery.
They're hot pale peppers.
They are rhubarb or beets.
It's an onion.
A
They're
shiny
all one
red
onion.
Oh, natural indeed.
It's good because she isn't shaved. Oh,
Like
natural. Armpit hair. Hooray.
how until he looked at Applejack, he was actually like, I'm content with this right now. So there is a face blocking my entire vision.
Applejack?
Like, she doesn't even go into focus. That's how intently he's trying to look at her. It's just like, get help, move.
Please. Ow, a knee crack.
Why are you staring?
Please help, it's very pain.
No,
I've
I don't
seen
know
a
how.
lot in my
Okay.
travels, but I've never beheld such beauty.
Well, yeah.
You've never been on the internet before, have you?
Only in my dreams.
It would be neat if they had an episode that, like, addressed the internet at some point. Like, it's like the whole moral of the episode is don't post your information on the internet or else you'll get sued or whatever.
I don't know what you'd call it.
The
bridle.
The interhoof.
The lead rope. I don't know.
The interrodeo. I don't fucking know.
The paddock. Because lots of things are everywhere. That could work.
Just, hey, I'm
Tor.
connected to the paddock and watching, you...
Human porn. Look at this shit.
No.
It's illegal, man.
I'm trying to
That's
think
gross.
of YouTube. Like, what would the parody of that be?
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
You. Hoof.
doesn't like you?
Hoof tube.
That's ridiculous.
That's
Yeah,
just.
that sounds more like Red Tube.
I was gonna say hoof tube. Just sounds like bestiality tube or some weird thing.
I do like this, where it's just like,
Pony else.
like not even like little
No.
ding or whatever with the music. He's just like,
Fucking just gets him off the shit in
it's like
this.
I am so done with you right now. I'm going to go to McDonald's and buy myself a whole French fry because I deserve it.
I'm gonna buy myself a milkshake. And if the milkshake machine's broken, I'm gonna get chocolate frappe. Fuck you, just walk out. Middle fingers in the air.
It's just behind him.
Yeah.
It's like shifting them up and down behind him. Like, ah!
I once had an apple
Hey,
so
it's
rare
Grey
it was
Horse.
extinct.
Yeah.
I
There's something to say.
And he's gonna mention Grey Horse in a moment, by the way.
Is that
No.
a
And it's gonna be a reference that makes people go,
I take
ah!
the mundane, the simple, the unappreciated, and
I get it.
It's because they didn't put her in the show for a season.
Yeah.
What do
I'm walking backwards. That's quite difficult for horses to do.
Well, he seems to be doing it pretty
Yeah.
easily.
No, but I'm
So he's
Well,
had lots of
he's a
practice.
magic, yeah.
And if I can't get
He's just an entire magic.
Yes, he is the concept of magic.
Yeah.
So
He has a horn, so he's magic.
that's her cod piece.
Wow.
This is
It's
a
very
big,
wide cod.
very big. She can't walk properly with it because it's just lodged in between her legs. So she's like,
Well, I would have thought maybe it's what's the name, that Milky Way, Milk Maze, that
"Alright,
one,
yeah,
the boob one's bra.
just the boob one.
Forget his name, the boobies
Yeah, that one.
that you milk.
I like how you had a point and then
Yeah.
you completely lost it trying
Yeah.
to remember the name. You're like, fuck it, it's the boob one.
It's bra.
Yes.
Clarity. Apple's high
He is the poetry master.
He's the one of
Yeah.
my eye. That
Like how he looks at her like,
pony named
Yes.
Applejack.
Oh.
Again, it's just like The Sims.
I think the other thing I like is that Applejack herself wants nothing to do with any of it. Like, she's not like, oh, I'm gonna piss off Rarity because or anything like that. She's just like, fucking leave me alone, I got shit to do.
Please leave. Saying Sims again, it reminded me, it was one of the old Sims PS2 games, and I was me, and I selected the wrong option, and I accidentally kissed my best male friend, and then we fell in love.
Good job.
Got right next to us, like, you can't, like, no, cancel, because they were right fucking there. It's gonna ask to leave, and I was like, kiss. Like, no!
You're not supposed to ride the whatever, the plowing thing.
Yeah, you are.
It looks like a gigantic iron. So I'm gonna
Iron dolphin
iron the
horn.
dirt. It's just,
It's a good way to flatten everything out. It's a good way to, kind of flatten out a garden area.
yeah, it also waters it at the same time.
Good point. It waters it with steam, but it's good enough. It's still water.
Yeah, it'll melt. The steam will melt into water eventually.
Yeah. It's like just the same way that ice boils into air.
Just flash boil.
Yeah.
Just, it's gas now. Just deal with it. These little claps. Just like,
And you know what they say about people with small feet? They got a small penis. He's got small feet.
okay, you didn't try to like subvert that at all. Just like, because my penis.
Familiar with the apple bucking process. Thank you very much. But while you seem to rely
She
on
has
your
the
own
grandest of the
habits,
apple
the
bucking
style
techniques.
is
I know.
required.
It's funny how if you hear someone's voice enough, you can make them say anything in your head.
Yeah, like everyone has the Morgan Freeman thing.
So then she said fucking to me instead of bucking because I was kind of talking over it. So I just said acking and just acking. I was like, oh, she said the fuck word.
It's just like, oh shit. That is one thing that annoys me, or irks me, or grinds my gears, or every other kind of variant of that, is that people like to want to make the characters swear in their work. Like, they'll write a fanfiction, they'll be like, oh, Rainbow Dash is gonna swear because she's the edgy one, or whatever.
Yeah.
But then they're like, oh wait, it's a kid's show, so that would be really awkward if they just started saying fucking shit and piss and all that bullshit. So I'm gonna subvert it by putting a B instead of an F.
Yeah.
Because I'm original like that.
It's just like, just connect the F bits together and you can puck.
But that that just makes it even more awkward. Because it's like, no one says bucking in reference to the word fuck at all.
And just swears. They could swear all we know. All we know. They could swear all we know. Quote by Fertro, 2014.
Just like a book in the library. They could swear all we know. With like really elegant font and everything.
Oh god.
But yeah, like, I feel like if you're going to write a story and you want swearing, either make it swearing or don't do any of it at all.
Yeah. So
Don't try and half-ass it with bucking.
oh shit, there was VSync errors just then.
Oh shit, where was that?
It was on the kind of corner of a hat. It was like shifting slightly. Maybe your monitor's broken.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the
No, it's
file.
not.
See, look, the tense. Oh.
I missed the tense.
They were there.
I suppose they were past tense.
What's going on?
I'm not even sorry.
I will kill you.
Firstly,
Oh, sweet Jesus.
This just makes me think of Bioshock. Just fucking Sander Cohen.
It's a splicer!
No.
I know it's not Sander, but I'm gonna fuck.
There's a difference between
It's a mix of
Irish.
Sander Cohen and Atlas, in a way.
Yeah.
Like, not in the literal sense of the accent, but
No.
in the, like... She's doing a stupid voice that he's not known for doing.
Atlas's accent is sexy. Shut up.
That's not what I meant. Anyway. So it's funny! Like, I don't quite get why you would think that that would be the way to say funny in country hick
Funny.
accent. Funny!
Well, don't forget. Oh, she hasn't said it yet. I'll tell you in a minute.
Which way is what?
She says model or whatever. Model later on.
You like fashion and high society and fancy things.
I like fancy.
Because that's basically what I like about the episode, is that it isn't... It's by proxy about the whole love triangle thing, but it's really about not changing yourself for the sake of others. So it's like, by association, it's like the love, relationships, everything, whatever. But for the most part, like, you could write this episode without Trenderhoff in it, and with it someone that no one has a crush on, and it would be like, oh hey, it still works because it's about that thing and
But
not the other thing.
they try to make it to appeal to teenage girls because there's love and sex and everything else.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's just literally, I need you. It's like,
I want you to come.
over
Okay.
to my house.
Well, that just ain't so.
Poor Apple Bloom.
If you want to be real simple, mower is mower.
So I don't see no lawnmower.
It's like I want you to come inside my push bike shed.
Now, I'll go off and make
What? My push. I still only heard puss.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, my
I
push.
kind of said push. Push.
My push is
fashion show.
shower.
Oh,
It's like
boy.
literally just the curtains pulled back. There's just one shower in the very center of the stage, and it's just everyone trying to fit in it.
Oh god.
So the entertainment value was watching a bajillion people cram themselves into one shower.
You boring me.
Yeah, most people do.
That's a butt. Just G1 face.
It's basically what it is.
Rarity. Whatever would make you think
I like how
Applejack
Rarity can pull off at least a semblance of a country accent, whereas Applejack is like not even trying.
No, she's kind of like a posh Texan sort of thing.
She's speaking exactly the same, just with
Yeah.
sort of elongated syllables.
Sounds like Artspark's mom.
Fine, but I got a whole festival to plan. So if you're going
So when did she say the word that you...
Oh, when she's like model for the show or whatever, it's back.
Oh, well, that's
Missed
already
it.
happened, yeah. Never mind.
So
then.
fuck.
Good.
Rewind.
Just everyone go back and listen to that
Yeah.
without us.
Fashionista.
Just Nista! Like, suddenly changes. It's like, I wouldn't mind going to the show!
thing I've ever. I mean, good for you.
And she just starts killing herself over this, basically.
Care less how I look, long as I get.
Because you can't tell if she's doing this to try and just be country, or if she's doing it to try and insult Applejack just straight up. Like, I'm just a fucking stupid person who doesn't know how to be smart.
I like stupid person.
Well, my mane is full of dust and split ends.
You can play tic-tac-toe in her hair.
Yeah.
That's-
Yay.
Let's see, look.
Oh fuck.
You got a little hashtag. That's totally what they are.
Hashtag split ends.
I wear droopy drawers.
Oh.
I smell like rosebuds.
The way she says that is just so like, I am content with life.
That's a peg.
Just a random peg.
Goodness, you could do
Like how it just lingers on it for a moment, like we need to fill in like 2 seconds of this episode. Just make this shot last a couple seconds longer.
You did. You fucking. It's not gonna. You have to have a black screen after the credits.
Yeah.
Oh, Applejack. I'm sorry I said all those things. You're a true friend who probably knows me better than I know myself.
Nope.
I don't know what to talk about now. We've already gone over the moral before. Spike is awkward.
Let me see how silly I was being. You're right.
Draw.
Besides that gown.
Draw a book.
I wish I hadn't.
She's okay. I'll just do that right now when no one can see it.
Yeah.
Magnificent.
This,
Wherever did you get it?
Oh, it's
Oh yeah.
one of yours.
Oh shit! I like the fisheye lens thing that they do there.
Water and 1 ounce of detergent, stat!
Now Spike's being useful.
Yeah, it's a first.
Moving to Ponyville.
You got lady glasses.
That's the other thing I like is that because it's about not changing yourself rather than the relationship, he basically just disappears for a while and then suddenly comes back. You're like, oh right, you were in this episode.
Thinking of Sweet Apple Acres.
So at least they like resolve that rather than just go like, episode's over, whatever.
He died. He killed
He's
himself.
just still sitting in the apple fields, blocking trees.
He committed suicide after Applejack rejected him several times. He died on the curb outside. It's some really depressing.
It's like everything goes black and white and it just slowly fades in on his face. So in memory of Trenderhoof from 2014 to 2014.
Rarity, is it too late to go back to small
I guess, was
town
this...
Pete?
This may have been 2013, I don't remember anymore.
I think 2014.
One or the other.
Organizing the
Oh, yeah.
Ponyville Day
You see
celebration
chocolate milk.
was one of the hardest
I like
things
chocolate.
I've
Even
ever
supposed to
done.
say it, I don't give a fuck.
I would go to every formal event if they just gave chocolate milk out like that.
I would. I wouldn't. Actually, I'd probably get everywhere. I'd probably drink all of it. They'd be annoyed with me.
Yeah.
Where's the chocolate milk gone? It's over here.
But the good
Also,
thing is that
Tenderhoof is a granny fucker.
if they kicked you out for drinking all the chocolate milk, at least you would have drunk all the chocolate milk at that point, so there'd be no point staying around anymore.
Good point.
Then you just move on to the next one. Oh yeah, just like, please, get on your knees! Just gets knocked off the stage.
It just breaks his neck, and then again, fade in. Memory of Tenderhoof again.
This is just for the second time. He came back from the dead to die.
It's like a fucking soap opera.
Yeah.
I wasn't dead. It was my twin brother.
Who I never mentioned until now.
My twin brother with the same name, and funnily enough, the mole on my face.
Also, I hate Applejack.
I dislike her. Rarity is okay. DH Dix X HX.